I will say, in terms of like descending a big building, elevators are way too slow still. Come on. Everything else is sped up.
Well, like the Burj Khalifa has an elevator that goes like insanely fast.
Yeah,
right?
see, they're doing it right.
But they like have to. If their elevator went slow, you would be stuck on there for an hour.
Yeah, they'd need to put urinals in the elevator.
It's just the toilet.
Toilet on the elevator. It's
Got a 30-minute commute to the 300th floor today.
You get in there and just sit down on your phone, and it opens up like two floors later. Occupied.
It's packed, and the toilet gets clogged mid-ride. 1,000
Shouldn't
feet.
exist.
Yeah.
So 3 football fields.
Philadelphia, we got it.
And this was in an airport?
Yeah, PHL.
What a terrible place to...
Somebody's like trying to get to their concourse.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, there's this freaking table in front of me.
Yeah, don't...
And it goes literally as far as the eye can see. It rounds that corner. It's on a moving sidewalk. I can't get to where I'm trying to go.
Like, where are you? Where am I? You're not gonna fucking believe this.
I'm at the Philly cheesesteak.
Honey, there's a line of 1,000 cheesesteaks. You're fucking cheating on me. I can't. FaceTime me. Jesus.
Greetings, fellow castaways, all 191 of you on YouTube. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
This is we are the Iwinski brothers. Welcome to the Riff Raft. This is a podcast where we have the conversations you'd hear on a lifeboat, riffing on anything. There are questions and topics we bring to the table which we riff and rant on. If you send us a post from Instagram to at the Riff Raft Podcast, and we find it funny or thought-provoking, like a news article or a video, we will riff on it. And we've had a couple of great ones. I'm about to read them right now. I'm Nate.
This is Keenan.
This is Andrew.
And I'm Phil.
There is a quadruple amputee pro cornhole player who was charged with murder in Maryland.
Oh, shit.
Now,
This is real.
this is a real thing.
Wow.
Because I looked at the post the first time. I was like, this is not a real thing. And then I kept scrolling, and then another news article popped up, and I'm like, oh, maybe it is a real thing. And then another one popped up of him practicing with a gun.
Oh. How?
Practicing cornhole with a gun.
So
No.
he killed someone in a car with a gun.
Wow. So is a deal gone wrong type thing? It was like he was buying steroids for his upcoming match, and they're like, couldn't make the cut.
Man, triple
Damn.
amputee. Only need one good arm.
Quadruple. No, all
so what
all four
did
limbs.
he shoot it with?
Whoa.
How does he
had like
pull
a
the trigger?
Baby thumb on like he had
He had like an erector set, like crane arm, trigger
Yeah.
finger.
looking
I
like
mean-
something from Sid's room
Good
from Toy Story.
sakes.
Yeah, just trying to think around this is crazy.
Okay, and a moving car?
Well, let me read you the story. Professional
Yeah.
cornhole player who's a quadruple amputee has been charged with murder in Maryland following a fatal shooting during an argument inside of a vehicle, authorities said. Dayton James Weber, 27 years old, of La Plata, is accused of shooting and killing 27-year-old Bradrick Michael Wells late Sunday night. Investigators said Weber was driving. So the amputee was driving.
Okay.
No, he wasn't driving while he
No,
committed.
sorry. He was driving with multiple passengers.
Okay.
Wait.
So he
That does sound like he was driving.
Yeah.
The amputee was driving and holding it
This
sideways.
is his photo.
Oh yeah, he did it. Yeah.
Yeah, those dead eyes. Man.
No,
Look
he
at this
got.
guy. No
Dude.
remorse. Oh, shoot. Yeah. He looks like Mark Zuckerberg,
That's what I was
just a little
just about
chubbier.
to say. Gave him the zuck.
Authorities said Weber pulled over after the shooting and asked two passengers in the back seat to help remove the victim from the vehicle. This guy's heartless amputee.
Holy
At
cow.
gunpoint, probably.
Passengers refused, exited the car, and contacted police. Officials say Weber then drove away with Wells, the dead guy, still in the vehicle. Approximately 2 hours later, Wells' body was found in a yard in Charlotte Hall, Maryland, where he was pronounced dead.
Oh my gosh.
What?
That's fucking crazy.
Now, tell me, why is this a good thing?
Well, I wouldn't say it's necessarily a good
This is
thing,
not a
but
good
it's like
thing.
if you get murdered by a quadruple amputee, that is completely on you. That is, I feel like he should walk free, honestly, because
How?
it's just,
How quick can he draw a gun out of the glove?
how is that like while driving?
While driving.
Is he driving with his mouth and then he's like,
No, I mean
I'm
prosthetics
just trying
have
to
come
think
a
around
long
it. I'm
way.
not trying to be disrespectful.
No,
So he has his driving arm and then his
Right.
gun arm,
Uh-huh.
and it's just a gun
It's just a gun
attached
attached
to his arm at all times.
Like, see
like
you.
Silver from Treasure Planet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see you brought your strap arm. Why is that?
Well.
I gotta do some shit.
Why do you got the 40?
Never caught lacking. This guy tired of getting laughed at and bullied. Who knows?
Yeah.
I
I
wonder what
mean,
the driver
this is-
said. What
No.
This is him playing cornhole.
That is fucking
Goodness
crazy.
gracious.
This
I
has
mean-
to be a first. Like, no one's even Googled that
That's
before.
like awesome that like he's pursued the sport to that far.
Yeah.
Look at how
that
buff
is-
this guy is.
That's why I'm saying there's like
he
such
would
a-
actually be scary to see with a gun.
such a
Well,
level of
This
respect.
this
How-
guy approaching you.
Yeah.
Yeah, nothing but respect for the amputees because their life is harder
We'll
than
never know.
beyond belief. But
Oh yeah.
Weber was later located at a hospital where he had sought treatment for a medical issue. So
Turned himself in.
the guy who, he went to a hospital after he shot someone. He was arrested after being released and is being held as a fugitive from justice, pending extradition to Maryland. Oh, so can they not arrest you in a hospital?
no, they can.
That doesn't sound
Pretty
yeah.
sure they can.
Well, what if they couldn't? There's a guy that's like,
I'm seeking
he
refuge.
kills someone and then he breaks his leg on purpose. Oh, I broke my leg. And then right as he's about to get like discharged, he just breaks his other leg. Man. Like racking up the bills. Sorry, officer, that you can't arrest me.
Another slip and fall.
He just keeps spraining his thumb.
Just schedules his injuries. Make sure.
I gotta take out this guy on this day. I have seen people though, like, I don't know, they will get into an injury because then they're being held in the hospital, so it's easier for them to get out, easier for them to
Escape.
go on the run rather than if they just went to
Oh.
prison. I'm pretty
Go
sure.
on the lam. Yeah, this is a thing.
But quadruple amputee going pro in cornhole is so fucking admirable.
He
I
did
have
not
to
let
say.
anything get in the way of his.
I mean, that
dreams.
is.
He was a go-getter.
I want to see that. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
He took it into his own hands.
No. He was a product of his decisions, not his situation.
I want to know what the situation was. Like, yeah, how was.
Yeah, why did
Why
went
did
on?
he
What
blow-
did you do to piss
I
off a
gotta know.
quadruple
Yeah.
amputee?
Yeah.
Blow him away. They have an
Altercation.
One too many jokes about him having no arms and no legs.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's heard them all. I'm sure he's gonna have no problem.
No, but his buddy was probably like, hey, hands on 10 and 2. Oh, my bad.
Oh,
And
my
then-
bad.
and he's
Pulls
like,
out a gun.
hands on 10 and what, motherfucker? Damn, he's got a switch on it.
Oh shit!
Man, back in the day, the amputees, like, they were mostly like war veterans
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
pirates, you know?
Yep.
And they'd
Yeah.
have like peg legs, like made out of wood. And then, like, the pirates, they'd go raid a town and they'd be like, wow, that's a nice table leg. And they replace their peg leg with like
Mahogany?
a mahogany, carved mahogany.
Oh man, this is heavy.
Everywhere he everywhere he goes, he's upgrading.
Ironwood. Yeah, he keeps getting better and better stuff.
Yo, get the
This is
ice.
some gold-plated mahogany. I got the paisley done by a good carpenter I was out there.
That's right. I got an iced out peg. That's right.
Yeah, there's a little drawer here. Keep my weed.
It's got a little magnet on it. Keeps it shut. It's a secret compartment. He's got a little... You see in Pirates of the Caribbean, the fourth one, Barbossa has like his wooden leg, and he takes it off, and because they'd been tied up, he takes off his wooden leg, and Jack Sparrow's like, oh, great. You got an escape kit there. You got a knife. And he's like, no, something better. It's just booze.
Yeah.
It's just a giant flask.
Gotta keep it
Okay.
safe.
No, speaking of someone getting hurt, there was a guy in the UK.
Oh, no.
And he filed for insurance for getting hurt, sustaining a broken neck, a fractured spine, smashed ribs. There was blood in his lungs. And he
hit
was
by a car?
filing for a health insurance claim because he tripped over his cat.
Wow.
I mean, it's an accident. Doesn't insurance cover accidents?
Like-
Slip and fall.
But they would like the insurance company categorized his injuries as car crash injuries.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, what
And
did he
then
land on?
Tripped over his cat
Tripping
into
over his
what?
cat.
Fell 6 stories like off a balcony.
Jaws of death. Yeah.
Into a trash compactor. Good Lord.
Yeah.
What would you have to be doing? Is he like trying to change a light bulb on the top of his counter and the cat like jumps up and he's like, oh shoot. He falls off and lands face first onto a stool.
Yeah.
Just breaks his rib cage, breaks everything. And then his fridge falls over on him too.
Yeah, there's an earthquake that just so happens.
Final destination.
Like a Rube Goldberg of accidents in his house.
Yeah.
I mean, that cat would be so dead. I don't think I could keep that cat around
Oh,
after that.
true.
I would be like, you know how much pain he caused me.
Well, and the cat
Yeah.
was fine.
Of course it was.
So he was definitely just committing insurance fraud. He had to have.
So he like
There's no story on
doesn't
like
even own
There's
a
no
cat.
more
how
story.
it played out. They didn't go and investigate.
They're not going to give the life story of this guy tripping over a cat.
I mean,
but
that's like too crazy to like believe. I feel like.
You think he was actually
so-
clumsy and he just didn't want to admit it?
there is no way you trip over a cat and you have blood in your lungs.
You admit that.
Yeah. How many bones did he break?
It was like a broken neck, a fractured spine, broken ribs, blood in his lungs.
I
mean,
was
like-
making muffins in the fucking kitchen. Muffins comes over, and then I find myself in the oven.
I think what he did was
Yeah.
he's like, I did all this PCP, and then I ran through the street butt naked for 3 hours, came home, tripped over my cat, and now I have blood in my lungs.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, I smoked PCP and I thought I was Spider-Man. I tried to stop a train. And then I went home and I tripped over my cat.
Yeah.
Like, I'm guessing that's where the injuries came from.
Yeah, nah. I only felt it.
Tried to stop a train. It didn't work the first time, so I went to the next train.
Yeah.
And the
Tried it
next
again.
one.
6 trains later, I'm like, whatever.
You should be thanking me for all the people I saved today. I was out there.
It's like coal freight.
There were no passengers.
They did an emergency stop. It hit you at 3 miles an hour. Chill out.
It was a Waymo train. There wasn't even a conductor.
Waymo
auto train. Keenan, do you have something?
I took 2 screenshots of some news that I found.
Right.
There was a squirrel caught vaping in one of the zoos out here. Wildlife experts are warning of the dangerous discarded nicotine products composed after a squirrel was caught on camera vaping at a London park. Out in London.
That's badass.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's like
Pretty tough.
the next rapper of squirrels. Like,
Yeah. No, they said it would be reasonable to assume that a vape would be more attractive than a normal tobacco product that's not fruity. Yeah, you're not going to see a squirrel like puffing on a fucking American Spirit or anything.
Only because
No.
it can't like work a lighter, right? You
Yeah.
know, you, know,
Yeah,
you
no
never
kidding.
know. Squirrels might be closet like big smokers, chain smokers.
I feel like, yeah, under New York City, there's definitely like a vape stash that all the rats go to. And like they, I feel like they at this point, because rats are pretty smart, no? They would have like figured out and been like, dude, this shit gets you lit, like, and
I
then
think they're like rat pawns.
Yeah.
They're like, they're there and they're like, yeah, this one's probably got like 4 hits left in it. I can't sell it to you for that. You got to bring me back something better. He's like, come on, cigarette butt, man. Come on, I'm fiending.
dude, I'm good for it. Please,
Seriously, I just want a hit from it. No,
just
man.
want fruity mango taste, please. What's that, guava ice? Golly.
Can't sell it for you. Hey, we got to break in.
Yeah.
Someone's trying to steal all the hooch.
We got a pack of crows trying to rip the mango guava ice bar.
The crows are coming. Fellas, strap up.
Strap in.
It's going to be like the Godfather protecting all the vapes. All the rats protecting their vapes.
No, I'm pretty sure any living being would take a hit off of a prime 2016 Puff Bar. I mean, some people weren't there for them. They, I've asked around, and they're just gone.
It was worth the tummy aches.
Oh yeah, no, it was worth
Those were
the
good.
hair loss, the weight loss, it's everything.
Yeah.
Sounds like heroin addict telling people it's all worth it.
It was all worth it.
I did heroin. It ruined my life. Worth it. It's worth it.
No,
Gotta
that
believe
was
me.
that was one of them. I'll just knock my second one out.
Okay.
Philadelphia International Airport celebrated National Cheesesteak Day by breaking the Guinness World Record for longest line of cheesesteaks. Airport eateries from PHL Food and Shops teamed up with City of Philadelphia Department of Aviation to assemble 1,291 cheesesteaks on the concourse between Terminals B and C on Tuesday. Sandwiches were made of total 225 pounds of cheese sauce, 990 pounds of shaved beef, and 1,291 foot-long rolls.
1,000
Shouldn't
feet.
exist.
Yeah.
So 3 football fields.
Philadelphia, we got it.
And this was in an airport?
Yeah, PHL.
What a terrible place to...
Somebody's like trying to get to their concourse.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, there's this freaking table in front of me.
Yeah, don't...
And it goes literally as far as the eye can see. It rounds that corner. It's on a moving sidewalk. I can't get to where I'm trying to go.
Like, where are you? Where am I? You're not going to fucking believe this.
I'm at the Philly cheesesteak.
Honey, there's a line of 1,000 cheesesteaks. You're fucking cheating on me. And I can't. FaceTime me. Jesus.
FaceTime me. Look at this. It's AI. There's no way there's a cheesesteak that long.
Damn you, woman.
Look on the 6 o'clock news. I'm about to start killing people.
This airport's about to make the news twice today.
And a man was found around 12 corpses of people in a half-eaten Philly cheesesteak after he went wild after waiting in the TSA lines for 6 hours, only to be met by a 1,000-foot-long Philly cheesesteak taking up most of Terminal B and C.
Nobody knows what to do. I mean, yeah, no, that has to be the worst place to put your Guinness World Record number down.
Unless it was hanging from the ceiling.
A football field. Find a fucking
You're-
football. It was hanging from the ceiling.
You can. That'll keep it out of people's way.
Yeah.
You just got cheese dripping on you.
Let's have an exciting world record-breaking moment in a place where people are stressed out,
Smell bad. Is
so
the
bad,
worst hygiene.
exhausted.
Yeah.
And all the food around them costs thousands of dollars.
Like the public can't even see it. It's like you're not going to get through TSA to see like, oh, I want to go see the cool 1,000-foot-long Philly
Well,
cheesesteak.
we have 5 minutes to kill before that lady behind the desk yells at us to get on our airplane, and they might leave without us. You want to go check out that giant steak that some idiot cooked?
Check it out. How could we not miss it? We've been walking next to it for an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took him 11 hours to make this giant cheesecake or cheesesteak. So don't eat the first half of it. You'll get
thinking,
food
too.
poisoning
Yeah.
for sure.
No.
Yeah, that one was medium rare. They kind of rushed it. You might want to be careful.
I know. I want to meet the team of brilliant scientists that came up with that idea.
And like, how much of that actually got eaten?
Like
Probably.
Nothing.
small
like,
percentages went to waste.
Yeah.
So look that cow in the eye before butchering it and saying, you know what's going to happen to you? No one's going to benefit from this. We're literally going to cut you up, put you in an airport, which you don't even know what that is, and we're going to throw the rest of you away.
For a cheap headline.
Yeah. Yeah, for a goof.
Yeah.
For a publicity stunt. We're going to kill you, shred you, look at you, and then dump you in the dumpster.
Throw you right into the ocean.
And the rats are going to trade pieces of you for vapes.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's going to be a real... Peter's going to have a heyday.
I can't wait to do this. Pissed off people are going to look at your corpse cooked as they're trying to get to important places.
Yeah. You think they're going to take the time out of their day to read the tag, my name was Betsy? No, they're not.
My name was
Your
Betsy.
history.
I was actually a prize cow.
That was more than one cow.
Oh, yeah. There's multiple
It was a
cows.
herd.
Yeah, he's like, all right, I got a briefing. Get all the cows together.
Guys, big important mission today.
6 of you will be chosen for a cheap headline. Do I have any volunteers? Otherwise, we're going to draw straws.
Yeah, no. Philadelphia's got to come up with something better. You
Yeah.
can't just play into a food that hard. You got to, like, do some really bad art or something. Put some, like, real heinous sculptures up or... I
In
don't
an
know.
airport?
It's something other than a food item to be, like, your thing. Because, like, isn't that Philadelphia's
That's their
number...
claim to fame.
Claim to
Is the
fame
Philly
That's
cheesesteak.
Cheesesteak, yeah.
That and the Philadelphia cream cheese and the
Oh, yeah.
the Liberty Bell.
Yeah.
And their football team.
Yeah.
Yeah, with the worst fans in the NFL.
The Eagles? Yeah.
Yeah. No, but that was pretty much it.
At least it was patriotic. So, airports are a stressful place to be.
Oh, yeah.
How could you make them less stressful?
You...
Free massage chairs
Yeah.
Okay.
and a whole lot more of them.
Yep.
Free. Yeah, every chair is a massage chair.
Places
Honestly,
to sleep.
just comfy your chairs.
Those escalator like walking things, but everywhere.
Yeah.
The whole
Just-
thing is like one of those Pokemon levels.
I
where
want to
you
go into the door, and I just want to start just moving,
Mm-hmm.
and
That's
just
pretty cool.
not even look.
Yeah, more moving sidewalks,
Yeah.
or all the seats in the airplane move, so it just shuffles
Bumper
you to your,
seats.
shuffles you to your next gate, and you just like kind of sit there.
Oh, and they throw you in the plane.
That would be
A weed dispensary with edibles.
Yeah.
Have
a big bowl
Oh.
of bouncy balls. You can just go up and grab one and just start throwing it.
Dang, that'd
Yeah.
be fun. Chucking it
think
at people,
that
freaking
could-
them out.
Just something to,
A single TSA
light.
guy who just lets everything through. It's just go.
Run quick! 30 minutes, they're not going to check
Yeah.
on me. Go, 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 go.
There's like happy hour for TSA. Everything goes. Everything goes through. What is that? Pipe bomb? Yeah. Come on.
Pipe bomb? Is it smaller than this? Whatever, I don't care.
Oh, you're bleeding out of your leg? Yeah.
No, you're good. You're a fugitive. Go, 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 go.
Oh, yeah, you're good. It's happy hour.
It's happy hour. Oh, there's a cop chasing. Sorry, happy hour's over.
Yeah. Hey, no.
Let me
boys
check
in
you.
there.
You got a firearm, dude. I'm calling security on you right now.
Yeah. No.
Happy hour.
So, yeah.
Happy hour TSA, I feel like.
TSA happy hour line would be fantastic.
You have 93 bricks of cocaine? Yeah, come on. Let's go.
You're just in time. 5 minutes left on happy hour.
I think we've got room.
All the mules are lining up. All the coke mules lining up with their suitcases.
Yeah.
That would be insane, though.
They're throwing the
It
check
would-
bags on the scale.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, this is like 300 pounds. It's gonna upcharge you like $1,000. He's like, that's nothing for what I'm about to make off of this. And they're like, Coke? And he's like, yeah. It's like, Coke. All right. He's good. Let him throw.
Traveling bowling team, no upcharges.
Yeah, what if you could just bribe your way through everything? Like literally every part of an airport you could get through. It's just a paywall or time. Like
Yeah.
that's all it takes. You're like at the TSA there, and they're like, "Are you gonna actually do TSA, or are you just gonna pay me $200 you can go through?" And he's like, "I'll do the $200 today."
I
Just like a
mean,
rich
it's-
guy.
Yeah, it's like paying off a bouncer to get into the club.
yeah.
Slide him a 20. He's like, this guy's good.
Hey, this guy's good. Roger, this guy's good.
Yeah.
I don't know. All the face tattoos, he's wearing nothing but a jock strap. You know,
I trust him.
He's got a lot of
He's
glitter on him.
vulnerable.
Yeah.
You know?
He's just trying to get into places.
Yeah.
He's just seeing where he can get into.
at least he's got the jock strap on.
Yeah, he wants to go see the cheesesteak. Let him through.
It's cheesesteak viewer. Yeah.
Cheesesteak inspector's here.
He's got a ladder.
Start at that end, please.
Yeah, I can check.
Yeah.
It's got a knife and everything.
Got
All right,
it.
all right. Okay, you know how workplaces were really different 40 years ago?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was better.
In what ways were they different? I'm thinking office jobs, like basic office jobs, and blue-collar jobs.
Well, no HR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get that
It
one.
was so much better. You
There
could
was-
Some parts. were better.
harass everyone.
Everyone was harassing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue-collar, there's still no HR for the most part.
For the most part. I mean, in the real blue collar jobs, I imagine. I haven't really worked any blue collar, but it's mainly guys, so
Right.
there's like, yeah, they don't care as much, I guess.
Nope. So blue-collar hasn't really changed, but
No.
you do have a phone now. Like people can. What I was thinking
Yeah.
was, if you're in New York and you're building the Empire State Building, you could leave the house in those days and go outside, point to a skyscraper with your kid, and be like,
Mhm.
"Daddy built that,"
I mean,
Yeah.
and they'd believe you. And you could have just been one of those guys who like approved the plans or something, just total pencil pusher,
just yeah.
just like the notary that notarized the documents.
yeah. Or
And
the-
you're like, if Daddy wasn't here, that building wouldn't be standing. I built that.
I walked
Yeah, he was
right-
just a
Daddy built
seasonal worker. He just moved a few boxes of light switches up some stairs.
His hard hat's bright yellow and shiny.
Yeah.
He's got not a day's work on it.
Not
Nope.
a scuff on it.
Not even a
No,
sticker.
he's just showing up to cut the ribbon.
Yeah. He's a scissor holder.
And so you could do that, or you could even like you could be out of a job and you just like leave and walk around for 10 hours a day and then come back. And your wife's like, "How was work?" And he's like, "Oh, it was brutal. You know, everybody's really hard to work with. You know."
Yeah,
But we got another, 2 floors to the Empire State Building done today. So doing okay.
I'm gonna go drink a beer in front of the TV. I gotta take a load off.
I'm gonna take a beat.
I was outside all day.
It's hard, but it's it's a beautiful skyline. We're about to make it even prettier. You're the greatest, honey.
I wonder how many undercover FBI and CIA agents just have to go home and just lie to their wife, got the whole story of what they did that day.
Gosh.
Yeah, the steel mill. See, he just rubs his hands on dirty stuff. Make sure he's
Yeah, he goes there
It's
for an hour.
Yeah.
Just goes to the dirtiest place that he can find, just right next to the exhaust, and just. All right, that'll do.
That guy's definitely undercover. What the fuck?
Yeah, that guy's a narc.
Oh, man.
New guy walks in, sees the guy just get blasted with exhaust. He's like, "Is that what the?" He's like, "Yeah, he's an FBI agent. Everybody knows it, but he works here."
Yeah. Have you seen the John Kiriakou guy? John Kiriakou? I might be saying his name wrong.
No, I think Kiriakou's right.
Kiriakou, he's been going viral recently because he's just a brilliant storyteller. He's definitely worth a Google. You've probably seen a couple clips on him. But he'll tell these stories, and the way that people have made edits on him, they'll slow his voice down when he says something really crazy about how what job he was on. And yeah, he would have to lie to his wife and
This guy.
I used to go I used to go do surveillance on this guy. And I would literally be breaking into people's homes during the day. And then I'd go back to my wife at home and say, "Yeah, it was whatever. I was tough day at the office."
Oh my!
And he eventually got divorced, but
Yeah.
no,
He has crazy stories. There was this one story that he told that gets me every time, and he was explaining I've never killed anyone, no, but there was this one time.
Oh, I've
this
seen
one
that clip.
exception. Yeah,
One exception.
I talked about that. Yeah.
And then he
Because he was intel.
he
Yeah.
was intel, and then
There's one half
exception. Half exception. Later that night, 47 cruise missiles. And it was nighttime in Baghdad, so we only killed the janitor.
he was supposed to blow up the leader.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're supposed to.
He was like, "Yeah, we got a call," and they said, "Hey, can you confirm this information?" And I check over, and then I check back, and I'm like, "Yeah, that's confirmed." And they're like, "Great," and they hang up.
Click.
And then later that day, 47 cruise missiles land inside of that part of Baghdad.
Well, got the time zones wrong on that one. Just the janitor. Well, he was a piece of shit, to be fair.
Yeah.
He was kind of slacking on his job, honestly. Imagine.
How dare you be the janitor for some
He was a flasher.
cruel? Yeah, he was a dirty piece of shit.
It's the only job he could get after getting out of prison.
Yeah.
He had fixed the probate roster, actually. But no, when the Empire State Building was being built, there were only 5 deaths for the whole thing.
Pretty good.
How long did it take him to build that?
And it wasn't even from guys falling off the sides. They built it actually fairly quickly in less than a year.
What? That's pretty good.
Wow. That's really good.
They blasted through it. And so the deaths didn't even come from guys falling off the side beams, which means like these guys were good.
Oh yeah.
These guys, impeccable balance, very careful. And there were no safety features on basically anything.
Yeah, you see those pictures.
Yeah, some of
where
those
they're
historical pictures are insane.
walking on the straight rebar. Every step their whole family is just on the line with. So, I mean, they just got the underlying belief that I'm going to make it through the day.
Yeah.
Yep. If I don't step on this right,
Yeah.
my family doesn't eat for a month.
My family goes homeless and my kids become drug dealers.
You know, they got to go back to my wife's parents, who are really stingy and probably aren't going to feed my kids. So I better tread carefully.
Wait, how did the 5 guys die?
Yeah.
So one of them fell down an elevator shaft.
Damn.
That'll get you.
And he died. Another one, someone had dropped a tool and it fell, stories and stories, and smacked him on the head, killed him.
What is this, Looney Tunes?
That's a tough one.
And this was before hard hats, right?
No, I think they probably had hard hats.
Was it?
You throw
Some of them may not have, but when you're down lower, you see a lot of the riveters don't have them.
Yeah.
And the guys that were up on the parts that were actually getting built, but when you're lower down,
Yeah.
I had heard stories of when people are building buildings, people down below, like foremen, are wearing hard hats. And if you drop a tool, you don't say anything because you don't want anyone to look up. You want it to smack the hard hat. Because if they look up and they get smacked in the face with it, that could be way worse.
Damn.
Interesting.
That's why I don't yell 4 at the golf course.
Yeah.
Yeah, I let them keep their backs to me.
I don't want them to turn and I knock their eye out.
Yeah, I wanted to hit
True.
the soft part in the back of their head.
Yeah.
Speaking of getting smacked in the back of the head, you know how often tennis players get smacked in the back of the head by their partner on accident during like a serve
With their racket.
No.
with the ball, like throwing it up and boink, and instead of it going over the net, it just beams them
120 mile an hour ball.
right in the back of the head.
Tennis CTE.
Oh my gosh.
That'll get you.
But anyway, the building was put up in record time, and once it was made, people didn't really show up to like fill the office space.
Huh.
They had a hard time filling it, so they would just turn on lights on certain floors to make it look like people were working.
Wow.
Wow.
But nobody was fooled, and people started calling it the empty state building.
What?
Ooh, burn.
What? I've never heard
I
this.
didn't
That's
know
wild.
this.
It's pretty funny.
It
I
was,
mean-
yeah.
Who's in the Empire State Building like now?
Buddy
Office.
the elf.
But like, is there like a company that owns like a majority, and they have like a majority of their workspace in the Empire State Building?
I mean, it's probably owned by BlackRock, and then they
Yeah.
rent it out
Yeah.
to like 100 different companies.
I imagine, it's got something important going on there. Pretty boring.
Yeah,
though.
each floor will probably be a different company, or a company will have a couple floors. But yeah, it's way too big to.
Yeah.
And the
just be
tourist money from that building alone is
Jeff
probably-
Bezos buys it, turns it into his house.
Turns into a racquetball court.
He just blows all the floors out and just makes it one super high ceiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, one
Yeah.
vaulted ceiling.
Just a shell, so you can fly a drone around in it.
Yeah. And he turns into a wind tunnel.
What if there was a fire pole that went all the way down?
Down the Empire
straight,
State Building.
Straight down the center.
Oops, I accidentally let go of it.
Yeah, you see freaking Jeff Bezos oiled up, just walk
his-
in the Empire State Building. What the fuck?
Nothing but his Speedo and
Where's the fire?
He's on his.
He's got his oil can down by his feet. Oiling the pole.
yeah.
He's gonna get lit on
Gonna get
fire.
a pole burn.
It's like a fountain that like dispenses baby oil at the top, and it just runs down it.
The pole might as well not even be there. You just fall straight down. It's so slick.
Gliding down.
Yeah.
But
he-
there's a paneling on one side so you can put your feet out in case you want to stop.
Yeah, let's make this work.
But he can be on any floor of the building. He just goes to the pole, just
Yeah,
red,
gotta
oiled up.
moisturize.
Lathers up.
So it's like a fondue fountain for his moisture.
Vaseline that I bought on Amazon. Yeah.
What you have is a pole in the middle, not greased, but the walls around you are.
Okay.
So you can like grab a little grease in case you have to. And
Well,
it stops
okay,
greasing.
so I thought that
if you
the
start
pole was-
slowing down.
What is the base of the Empire State Building? Because it's a little wider than my arm.
It's all supported on the pole.
Yeah, there's just one pole holding the roof up. Coincidentally, everyone uses it to get down to the bottom floors.
You know, that kind of...
If you had a
Sounds-
curly tube slide, metal one, so you couldn't stop if you wanted to, and it just keeps going. And who could make it down? One, without puking, and two, make it down and stand up without falling over.
Oh. For how tall is the Empire State Building? A fucking mile?
Really tall.
It's like 100-something stories.
Yeah.
110 or
It's
something.
like 300,000 feet.
Yeah, I mean...
I mean-
probably at least be... Even if I didn't have food in my stomach, I'd be dry heaving my ass off as soon as I get down there.
I mean, how fast are you going down? What's the
Here's
degree?
what you do. You take
90.
heroin right before going down.
Great.
Oh, so you
That
fall
makes
asleep.
everything better, yeah. Everything's
Limp going down.
You fucking ascend, you go straight to the 9th dimension.
You make it to the bottom, dizzy out of your head.
Yeah, you meet God. He's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" Jesus.
It's like, wow, he figured it out. How'd you do that?
How'd you?
Back to the slide.
I will say, in terms of like descending a big building, elevators are way too slow still. Like, come on. Everything else is sped up. You wait. There's a 3-story building, and you're waiting like 5 minutes for an elevator.
Yeah.
It's like
Shouldn't we be going supersonic? We should be
like once the doors close, like just drop it, man. Just why so slow?
Yeah, I should be able to see my tie go like up to my face and then back down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That. See,
Well,
that'd be
like
cool.
the Burj Khalifa has an elevator that goes like insanely fast.
Yeah.
right?
See, they're doing it right.
But they like have to. If their elevator went slow, you would be stuck on there for an hour.
Yeah, they'd need to put urinals in the elevator.
It's just a toilet.
Toilet on the elevator. It's a
Got a
porta-potty
30-minute commute to the 300th floor today.
You get in there and just sit down on your phone, and it opens up like 2 floors later. Occupied.
It's
Hey.
it's packed, and the toilet gets clogged mid-ride.
Yeah, this guy's waffle stomping his shit down the urinal.
There's another guy on the shower.
There's a shower in there.
Yeah, there's a shower in there
whole
now.
bathhouse now. Yeah.
Bathhouse.
Sauna in there.
Small library.
Mm-hmm.
People are moving
There's
furniture.
a kitchen.
Yeah.
A sauna. Yeah, you're just
move
sweating out.
And a butler. And a masseuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And a valet.
Hey, can you push harder? He's like, yeah. He just hits the switch, and the elevator starts moving even faster. The G's just like pull him against the bed.
Pulling the piss out of his Shit. Yeah, don't get on this elevator if you have to go to the bathroom, because it will all come out of your body.
It goes so fast, everyone just craps themselves at the same time.
Complimentary diaper.
Yeah.
You might want to hold this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that would be tough. If it was a sauna, that'd be.
Yeah.
Go in there, a bunch of guys with towels. You're like, am I on the wrong floor? No, this is the elevator. This is, in fact, the elevator. You got a hibachi grill back there. Yep. And a hot pot. Korean barbecue.
And an air fryer with hot pockets in it. What, were you in a coma? This is what we do now.
Just guys who live in there.
And this is on the 100th floor of the Empire State Building? Or
There's just a group of people who are just lost souls. They never made it out of the elevator.
Oh, man. It's like the Lotus Hotel from Percy Jackson.
Yeah, it's.
yeah. They just,
What year is it? It doesn't matter.
I tried to get to floor 53 and I never made it.
I'm lost in the slot machine floor. Can't leave it.
I got lost in the view. Addicted to that view.
There's this police officer who went to this guy's house, and he's like, "Hey, can I see a photo of your wife?" And the guy's like a little perplexed, but he goes and gets a photo of her. And the cop looks at it, and he's like, "Yeah, I hate to tell you, but looks like your wife was hit by a train." And the guy's like, he's like, "I know, but she's a really good cook." You get it?
Because she's fucked up. Because she's ugly as shit.
The cop was trying to tell her
Yeah.
Good.
his
It's
wife
good.
was dead,
Yeah.
but
But he was like, nah, she's a bag.
No.
And
Yeah.
I've accepted it.
Yeah.
I just close my eyes and eat my meal.
mhm.
It's good. Is it a stand-up joke you were working on?
No, some Redditor posted it.
Well,
Classic.
speaking of guys talking about their
Getting
wives,
trains?
Oh,
there was a man 8 years ago who was arrested for calling the police to report that his wife was actually a black widow spider. 61-year-old William Rutger from Tarpon Springs called 911 at 1:30 a.m. on Tuesday. He called for the first time to tell the operator that he married an arachnid. He also wanted her to be Baker acted. The caller, according to the responding officer, he was slurring his words a ton, and he appeared intoxicated. Okay. But then a few hours later at 3 a.m., he called them again, and he still was on the bit, and he told them his wife was a black widow spider. And then the cops were finally like, okay, and they showed up to his house, and they arrested him for misusing 911.
Hang on.
They're like, where's
What
the
is-
spider?
What is Baker acted?
I'd have no idea.
Baker.
How's that spelled?
Arachnid.
Baker arachnid?
Isn't that what you said?
Does he want someone to come over and role play his wife?
Wait, if it
I
was
want you to dress like a spider.
if he was married to a black widow, wouldn't really be a widow.
Oh.
Be a black
That's
wife
definitely
spider.
the first conclusion they
Black
went
wife
to.
spider.
Yeah.
He probably thought that was funny as shit. Honestly, he was probably calling it Black Widow. Hey, I married a Black Widow.
I married a black widow.
Golly.
And they're like, what? And then he's like, oh, shoot, that came out wrong. It was a spider. Never mind.
Married a spider. She's not cooking. This shit is stupid. Didn't even set the table.
Golly. So that joke didn't land anyway.
I did.
And then he hangs up.
I'm going to try again at 3 a.m. Just be ready.
He's calling 911 to practice comedy bits.
Yeah, sorry. Still working on that one.
Yeah.
I'll call you back in 3 hours.
Hold on. I need to re-edit.
A Baker Act is a special Florida law for their Mental Health Act in 1971 that allows for the involuntary commitment for individuals into a mental health facility for evaluation and treatment
He bet.
for 72 hours.
He's like, can I bring my spider?
So he wanted his spider wife to be sent to a mental facility.
Oh!
He wanted her Baker acted.
I wonder where he first
My
heard
spider wife's insane! She needs to be locked up.
She's got 8 legs.
She keeps calling the cops on me.
She won't even kill any flies in the house. This shit's bullshit.
Yeah, she won't listen to me. I think it's time for Message in a Bottle, though. So,
Goody.
this part of the show is called Message in a Bottle. Before each episode, we take 4 words, one from each brother, and we write something funny about it. And
Objectively.
this one is we're going to read it out loud for the first time. I haven't read it since last week, or we haven't read it ever, and we wrote it last week.
Yep.
And the whole thing is you're not allowed to laugh for the whole
Should
thing.
we have I feel like we should have a different reader every time.
You can, but you have to read it slowly.
I'm
okay?
a good reader.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
read it slowly.
I'm
That's
a
what it's
great
all
reader.
about.
That's the
It's
the
all
rule.
about pace.
Okay, Andrew's gonna read this one
Alright,
slowly.
this is an
Here we go. I think
exercise
that's the top of it. Go
in
up a little bit.
delivery
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
So-
with
okay. Read the 4
concept.
words. Read the 4 words
Alright.
first, and then
So last week we had 4 words, and they were swordsman, space station, and big breakfast. Okay, 3 words. I lied.
Type.
All right. A LARPing swordsman, nerd at the park, is in a full suit of replica armor and a sword and everything. He just finished beating his rival neighborhood faction guild leader and stood triumphant on the bare chest and beer gut of Neckbeard Nick, digging his spurs into the flabby tits. The knight's name was Sir Kiltlifter because he was a sex offender who wore kilts. But he also offended other men, and he would turn himself in whenever he would do this devious kilt lifting. There was an alien spaceship that was monitoring Earth's activity, which looked like the champion of Earth, Sir Kiltlifter. They go down and they ask him to lead their people into battle. We are fighting these giant spiders on Mars. Sir Kiltlifter, mistaking the aliens as another guild, attacked them and laid siege to their ship. They tried to read his pea-sized brain, smooth brain. It was like a bocce ball, and he was clueless that aliens' own brains acclimated to the level of thought and turned their own brains to goo. He took the big spaceship and diverted all the ship's power to the microwave so he could make Jimmy Dean's Hungry Man breakfast. Took him a second to figure out the alien microwave, which was actually a core reactor for the ship's highly sensitive sex machine, which was simply a
Now
stock,
I remember. Oh my God.
gas-powered thing that came with every ship.
Jesus Christ.
It was also known as the probing room that the aliens used on themselves. They were freaks, and they would get mighty bored while in space. So they'd probe, and they would probe, and they would probe. Satellite antennas from cars, space junk, they'd let asteroids ram them hard. Their 2,000-year-old leader died trying to ram Halley's Comet. So Sir Kiltlifter made his hungry man's breakfast, and he eats it in the probing room, which auto-locked him in and started a session. Mid-bite of the sausage, eggs, and hash browns, the lowest setting of probing started. All of the walls turned into dildos and started closing in on him. He drew his sword and said, "I won't go down without a fight." He woke up 400 years later in a deep space spectral fourth dimension entity, like the one from Interstellar where he goes back in time and watches God create the earth.
Wow. Incredible story. What was his name again? Sir Kiltlifter?
Sir Kiltlifter.
Wow.
Fucking sex offender.
The tale of Sir Kiltlifter.
Goodness gracious.
And
May
that
that
one's-
never be read again.
It's also up for re-edit, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe a couple edits, but
I think that
we
one's
got a good base.
gold as is.
Just him lopping dildos off as the walls
Yeah.
are closing in.
Slow-mo.
I mean, that's a history book title. 400 years of probing of Kiltlifter.
Really?
Kiltlifter and the 400-year probe.
Yeah, they're going to teach that.
Kiltlifter and the 400-year-old probe.
Started a session.
Started a session is great.
Lowest
So there's a guy. There's a guy nicknamed the Squatter Hunter, who fights squatters by moving in with them legally via a lease from the owner and making the situation so uncomfortable that they leave, helping homeowners retake control. I don't understand how squatting works. Why can't you just go in and like shoot the people?
Yeah.
Because they've lived there long enough that I think they're legally allowed to stay there. It's like some broken law
Is this in
for
California?
housing.
It's
Yeah.
different state to state, but
Yeah.
yeah, there's adverse possession of dwellings as well as just land. And so it's usually like many years that you have to be there. And yeah, I mean, it's hard to pull off.
Yeah.
But so you can't be like a complete idiot junkie. You kind of have to be a little well-read to make it work. But
Yeah.
and in some cases, like there was one case where it was like a nice house just sitting empty, and yeah, this guy moved in. We're in a housing crisis, and yeah, he wasn't like wrecking the place or anything. He was just living there, and all his neighbors were pissed because they paid like upwards of $1 million for their house, and this guy just like shows up and is just hanging out there.
Someone else is paying his
Sets up
mortgage.
shop.
I think there's even forms you can fill out for some of it, but
Oh my
Dang, he's
gosh.
just in someone's vacation home that they kind of forgot about.
yeah, kicking it.
What a guy.
What the heck?
It's definitely a hustle. No, I don't understand that either. Why you can't just be like, hey, yeah, someone's posted up in my house. Like even the cops, like what you can't get any government involved. But
Like-
even then, I mean, I feel like you could just pay some people on, what is it?
That's like you having a car parked in your driveway, and some guy walks up, figures out how to start it without a key, and starts using it, and like doesn't get in any wrecks or anything. But you like walk outside and you're like, what the frick? He brought my car back, but stop using my car. What the heck?
Yeah.
It's not your car.
Yeah, it is when I'm
If you touch it again, yeah, I think it's mine.
I'm pretty good at operating it. I feel like it could
Yeah,
be
I can
mine.
drive stick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shredded
bet
a
you
couple
can't even do
gears
that.
on the way here, but
But that's amazing that this guy, his name is Flash Shelton.
Oh.
This is like a name.
Made
that
up
we would-
name?
Flash. Oh, 100%.
He's a superhero.
Flash Shelton.
What's your name?
His method is as bold as it aims to stay legal. When squatters refuse to leave a property, Shelton often tries to avoid fighting them in court for months. Instead, the homeowner gives him legal permission to enter the house, and then he does something unexpected. He sets up cameras, occupies the space, and makes their stay so uncomfortable they give up and walk out on their own. No violence, and he says it hasn't turned violent so far, just persistence, legality, and patience.
No.
Yeah, he
So
was-
what would be your tactic as Flash Shelton to get squatters to move out if someone hired you to get them out of their house?
Well, you have to be an insufferable human being to begin with. Like,
yeah, no.
like
Squatters.
everyone hated him in high school and just growing up. He's like, and he's turned it into his superpower. So,
Tracking mud everywhere. He's just disagreeable on everything.
get rid of me.
Using their toothpaste.
I'm in your basement.
Yeah. He's playing music at odd hours.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I'm actually an artist. He's bringing in his music equipment. He's like blasting it really loud, and it's terrible.
Crush.
He just pops balloons into a megaphone for like 4 hours every night from 2 a.m. to 6 a.m.
He's just lighting off firecrackers. He just makes up some new event or holiday. So yeah, it's Chinese New Year. We gotta light the dragon. Ready?
Have you seen that
Happy New Year.
that one video of like the mound of like Chinese firecrackers that they put in this field, and then they light it, and it's like there's suburban housing around it, and they light this thing, and it's just a fireball of like this explosion. Like this wasn't the worst idea ever, but no.
It's awesome.
No, I watched a video on squatting, and it
Flash
was
Shelton. Did
Yeah.
you see the man?
no, it wasn't the
They
guy.
referenced him heavily.
Wait, is he a flasher?
Is that his thing?
That's
Kilt
his thing.
lifter.
I'm Flash Shelton.
Whoa! Flash Shelton. Is everyone here over 18? I don't want to be
Doesn't matter to me.
incarcerated.
Ah! Good morning.
Shelton, no.
Oh, good morning.
He's helicoptering the living room.
Just oh, it's my favorite show.
He's pouring hot coffee all over himself.
Flash.
No, it
Anyway,
was-
you saw a video on.
I saw a video on a guy. He didn't flash people.
Sorry, squatters.
Okay. Okay. But this lady was squatting in his house, and he happened to just be a YouTuber. He's like, oh, easiest 4-series YouTube video series I'm ever going to make. So he just did karaoke like all night. And he'd play movies on max volume all night. He would accidentally spill large buckets of water in front of her door. It would just be like seeping into her room. And he was such a problem. And like he got her arrested by like just following her out of her house and being just like asking her questions until like she hit him. And then he's like, oh, assault. And then like he was just such an animal with it.
Oh my gosh.
How long did that go on for?
It was a 4-episode series, but I think she was in there for like weeks before
Yeah, I
he
can
like
imagine.
stepped up with his buddy, and he's like just making a YouTube video.
That must have
on
been the
it.
greatest dopamine hit. Just weeks of rage baiting, and then finally you get that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
Lock her
entertaining
up.
to watch.
Find her another place to, yeah, because it's basically just I have been given free reign to pull whatever prank I want on this person, and I don't even have to make it
Yeah.
like conceal it at all or make them clever, just purely being annoying.
I would get my house sprayed for bugs. And then,
While she's in it?
Yeah, I'd have them go taping down the house like fucking.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
ignore that room.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tape it off.
What
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
fine.
pests do you get rid of? You get rid of old bags that hang out in my room. God.
Yeah, you
Douse
get
them real good.
Get like a military issue gas mask and just do like graffiti art like in the house like all day, and like the fumes, like the whole house is flammable.
Yeah. You don't
One
wanna-
match.
You don't want to take a shit in there, otherwise it'll blow.
Keep flipping the breakers.
You butter the floors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was like. Yeah, stink bomb it. You just like.
Yeah.
Really,
You just start painting her stuff. You like go in, like her mattress, you're painting it. You're like, yeah, I thought it would look nicer blue.
wet and blue.
Yeah,
It's okay, your sheets are over there. I'm dyeing them purple.
Yeah.
you cut open the mattress and you pour like rotting milk and like dead animals in it, and you sew it back up.
You just cut a square out of the center of her mattress.
Just load a dish of lasagna in it. And just,
Replace it with macaroni.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought it looked nicer. I'm using that square as a cushion for the pillow that we lost for our chair downstairs.
Hope you don't mind to help out with the house, you know.
Just putting big smiley faces everywhere on the walls in yellow. You're like, I thought they'd look nice. Mm-hmm. Oh, is this your food? Okay, mine now. Eating all her food and groceries.
Yeah, you're licking all of her groceries
Just a
like,
item.
right in front of her.
Like, oh, what is this? Vegetables? Throwing it down the disposal.
Putting up clown
immediately.
paintings everywhere.
Yeah,
Scare away.
clown paintings everywhere.
Yeah.
You just go to an adoption center, adopt like 30 dogs. Yeah, so these 10 dogs are going to sleep in your room.
Yeah.
And you're gonna have to buy them food.
Yeah, I know. And
And-
half of them bark all night. And
She goes outside, half her car's in parts. You're like, I thought it needed a tune-up.
Yeah, you put
Doing
an,
you a favor.
you put an ad on Craigslist. I imagine
Selling her car.
yeah, free carburetor. And you're like got directions on how to take the carburetor out. Yep. You got cinder blocks next to the car already, so they can fucking steal the wheels.
I got 6 lug nuts for a Honda Civic. Starts going, the wheel just comes right off.
Got a no brake line from a Honda Civic.
Estate sale, everything must go.
Just from this one room.
Yep.
Free.
Free. Or
No, I want
$1.
I want $1 for the square mattress.
Yeah.
Oh man, that would be good.
So, switching gears a little bit.
Yeah, go for it.
Going political.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
Last segment.
Let's go.
All right.
Got a
so
few more minutes.
a lot of people say like the political scene is like worse than it's ever been. Right.
Oh.
Right versus left. It's so toxic.
It's
Bold claim.
But it is not the worst it's ever been.
Okay.
So-
I like this perspective.
When Thomas Jefferson was running against John Adams, they ran slam campaigns against each other.
This is good.
They printed tons of flyers, and John Adams on his flyer said, "If you elect Thomas Jefferson, murder, robbery, rape, incest, and adultery will be practiced throughout the land.
Oh my
Are
gosh.
you prepared to see your dwellings in flames, female chastity violated, or children writhing on a pike?"
Holy cow. Holy cow, that's awesome.
What did he come back with?
Jefferson put out flyers then that said, John Adams is busy importing mistresses from Europe or trying to marry one of his sons to a daughter of King George. A hideous, hermaphroditical character with neither the force or firmness of a man nor the gentleness and sensibility of a woman.
Oh my word.
Oh my
So
gosh.
an ugly hermaphrodite who's
getting-
neither a man or a woman
Yeah, that's what it is.
with ties to the hated King George. Yeah.
Damn. It really is on the upturn.
It's
yeah.
next
Yeah.
level.
Wow,
Yeah, we're
good.
okay now.
We're doing a little better.
He's like, yeah, he's sleepy.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe.
Got him.
Mm-hmm.
Got him. Oh.
Yeah.
Trump never says anything nice about Biden. And it's like, Thomas Jefferson's like, that guy's a rapist murderer.
Your house is gonna be burning.
Your house is going to be burning.
Yeah, you must your kids on a pike.
Children will be sacrificed by this guy.
Talk about wanting to win. That is fucking.
And he just threw incest in there, too.
Yeah.
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 There's going to be incest everywhere, too.
You're gonna be fucking your own kids.
Everyone's gonna be fucking everyone.
It's all in the family. You disgust me.
Gosh.
Yeah, no, yeah.
That's what you do if you vote.
And then he's like, and then the rest of the slam, what was this? John Adams against him.
he got poetic.
Was like, yeah, he's just getting hookers from Europe.
Not even American hookers. He's importing them.
Yeah, he's not a patriot.
All the sex workers in America are like, yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. He's got the sex worker vote.
Yeah, what was he trying to go for with that?
Yeah, all the sex workers.
Trying to get the
are
sex
like,
worker vote.
Oh, man.
He's
But
gosh.
that to say, there is hope for this country.
Yeah.
yeah,
No,
it's
no.
getting better.
Yeah, it is.
Every day it's getting better.
Things are good.
Yeah.
Things
Great.
are perfect. Gas is $5 a gallon.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Almost 6 if it's premium.
I love
Oof.
paying for $6
Do you have to get premium?
gas.
Yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
you
I
have
know
to get
it's going
premium.
a good cause.
Yeah.
He drives a Lexus.
There's a fancy Lexus.
It's true.
That's clapped out.
Yeah. He did a bunch of work on it.
Yeah.
The squatters at his house did a bunch of work on it.
Yeah, they gave him new rims and stuff.
Got the interior with the star lights.
Yeah.
Stars in the roof.
Stars in the
Got
ceiling.
the LED rims.
Yeah.
Everything.
Pulled out the airbag and put in a fish tank.
It's got an aquarium that goes with him
Flat screen
everywhere.
TV for my rearview mirror.
Mhm.
Oh, man.
My neighborhood has really good squatters.
Last thing. I was talking with this guy that I work with about how it gets really hot in Arizona, obviously. And I was saying, I really this summer want to put a sheet of cookies in my car to see them, like, cook. And he's like, well, you better hang on to it. Otherwise, it's going to fly off the dashboard. And I'm like, I'm not going to drive while I'm cooking these things. And he's like,
You fool.
and then I realized he was messing with me because then he followed it with, well, I guess you could redirect the exhaust and put them in there, jam them, get them a nice exhaust flavor on them.
A little
Gosh,
smoky.
dang it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could sous vide them.
Nah.
Hmm.
You gonna do that?
I want to try cooking
Sous vide chocolate chip cookies. Oh, it's gonna make me sick.
Oh yeah. No, we gotta, dude. Keep a little documentary of it. Put it on the Instagram. Be like, here's how the cookies are doing.
Here's how the cookies are doing.
A couple updates every now and then. That would honestly.
Yeah, they're in there for days.
Yeah.
It's still cooking.
Yeah, still cooking, and then we'll eat them on the pod.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we'll all get
Dashboard
sick.
cookies.
Dashboard cookies.
I could make dashboard cookies.
Shit.
No problem.
I feel like it'd be better if you put them on the rear window though. No. That way they wouldn't fly around.
It's tinted.
It's tinted.
Yeah, I figure I would put them on the dashboard because there's like black underneath,
Mm-hmm.
and they're getting blasted with sun through it,
True.
and then the entire car is also getting.
Oh, it's gonna smell great in there though.
That's
Oh,
true.
yeah.
Fresh baked
True, I
cookies.
should do that multiple
How-
times.
Yeah, you should start. Doing
I should do that a lot.
Just as a nice thing to do.
Air freshener.
I should put
Yeah.
the cookies in during my lunch break, and then by the time I'm driving home, just got a sheet of cookies. just eat them on the way
It's an
home.
interesting business idea we have here, guys. You know,
Yeah,
He
you get
stops by at 12:30.
we have to make it small enough because no one's gonna buy a full tray. But
Right.
If we have a little cup of an uncooked cookie, and then you put it in like the car door, like where your bottle goes, the car smells like fresh baked cookies.
That's kind of nice.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or you just get a little trough and you get that whole log of the
Yeah.
raw dough and you just slap
Yeah.
that bad boy in there. And
Yeah. It smells good, and then when you're done, you just.
Yeah.
Just
Eat
pop
it
a
up.
little cookie.
got a little snack.
Hey, who ate my car cookie?
I really look forward to my car cookie after work every day. And then you go home, and your wife like comes to kiss you, and smell like cookies. It's like, I know. It's this company that I hired.
That's right.
They stop by my work and they put cookies in my car.
It's a delivery service. Yeah. The cookie car's here.
Oh man, it's like a bakery, crumble cookies, just stopping by random people's houses. Oh, this guy parked in the garage, just has raw batter in his car when he's. Oh, it smells like rotting eggs. Yeah. Golly, it wasn't hot enough in here. He turns it on full blast, he's cooking himself on the way home. Gotta get him cooked. Gotta find
Yeah, he's holding his Bic lighter up to him. I'm starving. Come on, missed breakfast.
Gets
missed
pulled-
breakfast this morning.
Pulled over. Sir, you cooking crack in your fucking car right now?
No,
it's a car cookie. It's
the car cookie.
for me.
All right. I'm not believing this for a second.
Try it.
He opens the trunk. There's Coke.
And a squatter.
Squatter
There's
with
a guy tied up in the back seat. He's like, it's the car cookies. I swear. Okay.
Nice.
Well, fellow castaways, we're going to cut it there. Thanks so much for drifting with us. This has been the Riff Raft.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.